straight out to KTRH Joe Gomez. Joe, mommy's found dead. Is it by suicide? And explain to me about the note she leaves behind. Where'd they find it? What did it say?
The note was found on next to the bed, Nancy. Apparently the note said that the child was safe. Her little boy was safe with some friends of hers. She didn't name who the friends were, though. This is a very important evidence. This is, in fact, the only clue as to where little Timothy could be. We know that Timothy's mother took him on a joyride spanning all across the state of Illinois into Wisconsin. I mean, he could literally be anywhere in these two states and also in a nearby state of Iowa, where his mother is from. His mother, of course, was found dead in a hotel room, her wrists cut, Nancy. Police believe it may have been suicide.
Okay, hold on. To Dr. Doug Bremner, professor of psychiatry, author of Before You Take That Pill. Dr. Bremner, that's a very unusual mode of suicide for anybody to actually slit their wrists. Typically, when you've got a female of that age, you don't see that type of a suicide. Typically, you see the use of pills, even a gas oven, maybe jumping off of a roof, but not slitting your wrist. What does that say to you?
Well, Nancy, this isn't the first time that this woman has tried to kill herself, and it looks like this is the one time when things actually worked out. Slitting your wrist is a very violent form of suicide. It's a slow death. But she was checked into a motel. There's really no one that was around that could have checked on her or found her in that condition.
Well, you know what? The fact that you said that, Dr. Brenner, very interesting point. I want to go to Linda Pitzen. This is little Timmy's grandmother. Miss Pitzen, thank you for being with us. We are all hoping and praying that Timmy is found alive tonight. Why are authorities saying that Timmy was never in that motel room? How do they know that?
They saw that surveillance that he wasn't at the Sullivan's grocery store at 8 o'clock with her, and so they feel that he wasn't with her in the motel room either, and that she.
Back to you, Joe Gomez with KTRH. It seems to me that if the little boy were with friends, those so-called friends would have come forward by now.
Well, certainly, Nancy, this case has gotten a lot of attention. I mean, look, police have been going around scouring the area, alerting everybody as to what happened. I mean, certainly, if you had received a little precious 6-year-old boy and you couldn't find his mother after a couple of days, wouldn't you have alerted authorities? I mean, it doesn't really make any sense, Nancy.